Hello everyone and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I would like to show you a trick when it comes to the C2C or corner to corner pattern. You can have a square or a triangle depending on where you want to stop in the project. But yeah, today I wanted to show you, depending on your taste, how you can do the zigzag, but also how you can prevent the zigzag edge from happening. I think sometimes it looks really cute that way. But today you will get a chance to learn how you can make a full square without the zigzag pattern. So in this case, we're not going to do the full square. We're going to do just kind of the filling up of the zigzag edge here. I hope that makes sense. In a minute, you're going to see exactly what I mean. So I'm going to show you how you can get started with this. Here's the yarn, Woolly Hugs Home. This is pretty thick, as you can see, and I really like it. 60% cotton, 40% polyamide, 100 grams and 57 meters. And yeah, it's the color 32 and 8 to 10 millimeters as far as the hook size goes. I'm going to be using my 10 millimeter one as well. So you can see here what I have so far. It's pretty nice, pretty big. I think a really cool blanket could be made out of this yarn. So yeah, let me show you maybe a little bit more about the thread itself. So if you look at it, it looks like almost like a cotton t-shirt, I guess, and it is filled on the inside. So there is a little bit of the white stuff. I hope I can pull it out, but yeah, it looks fluffy and makes the whole thing fluffy. So anyway, that's all there is to the yarn. Let's get started. I'm gonna do 6 chains total for the height. So that's how we always start a new row. Okay, now we have 5 and 6, then we can turn. Then we go into the 4th stitch from the hook or the 3rd from the other end. So 1, 2, and 3 from this side. And we go in with the yarn over and we do a treble. Into the chain after that comes another treble, and then the 3rd chain obviously also gets another treble. And yeah, then you have the chains here for the height as well that are kind of contributing to the square shape in the end. And then when you're done with your square, you're just kind of naturally connecting it to the next section with a slip stitch, and then we're doing just 3 chains for the height. And we already have these 3 chains on the bottom, so we're going to work with that, and we're going to do 3 trebles around those. Also, what I really like about this technique is that you don't have to go into the stitches themselves, but pretty much around them here. So we connect with the chains from the next box, and then we do the 3 chains and 3 trebles. And we keep repeating that for all of the middle boxes and the last one as well. Connecting the last one, 3 chains, go around again, do 3 trebles. And this row is done now. So you can see here I have the 5 boxes, and it always corresponds to the number of rows. So row 5 has 5 boxes on top and the 5 zigzags, so to speak. So now let's close them up. So let's do 4 chains for the height this time. Then we're going to turn. And now into the first, so the first from the hook we skip, into the second from the hook we go in, and we do a single there. Then a yarn over into the second one, and there we do a half treble. So a little bit different now. and then a yarn over and another half treble, or actually a treble here. So single, half treble, and then treble. And then we go on to the next section over here and we connect with a slip stitch. I need a bit more yarn. So I did the slip stitch here, then I'm gonna do a single again, then a half treble, and then a full treble. So we're kind of mimicking the triangle, or not mimicking, we're doing the triangle shape to mimic the full pattern here. And then when you look at it, you have the single here, the half treble, and the full treble. And then it really fills up exactly this triangle section between the two squares of the last row and makes for a really nice straight edge. So this area is already closed up, and now this next section right here, this triangle, this missing here, is what I'm gonna do now. So the 3 stitches go in there. Another slip stitch, and now you see the next section that I've finished. And let's do that again. Single, half treble, treble. Yarn over through 2 and through 2, slip stitch to connect. And now we're almost done. We have just one more triangle to go. Okay, there we go. So this is the half treble, and now we have the treble left. Connect with a slip stitch, and then we are at the last box. And with the last box, this is what I'm going to do. So single here, yarn over, half treble, and then the treble, of course, after that. There we go. So now we have the additional length, but it serves for the very tip of the triangle so that it has a regular triangle shape just the way we want it to. And yeah, this is pretty much how you do it. So here now you see what we have. So yeah, we basically had these boxes here that had kind of the zigzag shape, and now we filled up the half of the squares or the triangle shapes, and now we have a regular triangle scarf. So I hope you enjoyed today's project. Feel free to let me know what you think. You can also subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and feel free to click on the notification bell. See you next time. Bye!